What's up guys, Sal here. So yesterday we saw a concept video of the Galaxy A90 that showcased for the very first time the design of this upcoming device. Today we have some key specification of this handset and you are in for a big surprise. First off, the leaked specs comes from Weibo, which is a Chinese social media site. It reveals some of the specs that we already know, like a 6.7-inch Full HD Plus display, 3700 mAh battery, 25 watts of fast charging capabilities, and a triple camera setup which consists of 48 plus 8 megapixel and a time of flight sensor. But the one key spec that is really surprising is its processor. These leaks come from Ice Universe as well as this guy Martian V that the Galaxy A90 will feature the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7150 processor. Qualcomm has not released this chipset yet, so there isn't much we know about it. However, the SoC has leaked recently, revealing a few of its specifications. According to those leaks, the Snapdragon 7150 will have an 8nm manufacturing process. According to Ice Universe, the Snapdragon 7150 will be a trimmed down version of the Snapdragon 855 and it will have higher performance compared to the Snapdragon 845, which was the flagship processor of 2018. So this means the Galaxy A90 is gonna be a one hell of a device and you can expect flagship worthy performance. Honestly, I was under the impression this whole time that Samsung will cut corners in the processor department for this phone, but I was totally wrong. A processor that performs better than the Snapdragon 845 shouldn't be called a mid-range processor. Yes, technically it is an upper mid-range SoC, but the performance of the Snapdragon 845 is still blazingly fast. So you can only expect how this new Snapdragon 7150 chipset is going to perform. This has really taken my excitement to a whole new level and I cannot wait to see this device in its flesh, which will happen in just 5 days from now on April 10th. By the way, the leak also shows that it will have a sound on display technology, but take it with a little bit of skepticism. It's totally possible that it could be a translation error. Anyway, the Galaxy A90 is shaping up to be something of an experimental device for Samsung, and I guess this is Samsung's way of showing their engineering prowess. And make no mistake, the Galaxy A90 will sit below the Galaxy S10 in Samsung's lineup, so the owners of the Galaxy S10 shouldn't feel they got robbed or something. Anyway, do consider subscribing for all the latest updates on this device, and as always, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.